Hello everybody and welcome to the July 6, 2018 daily. I cannot be in the daily screen because I embarked on the daily and then realized that there was no sound. I had my sound from my speakers plugged in and not my headset, and the only way to change this for me for some reason is I have to literally exit the game and re-enter the game completely. So I had to exit the game. Luckily there's now on dailies the option to leave and continue daily, so we're going to continue. You'll see I'm at the whale. I have done absolutely nothing. We will quickly check it out before we embark, or continue. We really embark. We'll continue on. We will not be able to look at the top 100 score to see what we're getting or who we're playing or what we're doing, because I clicked on embark while trying to sort out my sound, because I pushed the Windows key, which takes me down to my sound. My sound is exactly where the embarkment is. I pushed on the embark, the game said I pushed on embark. I pushed on the sound, the game said I pushed on embark, and then it embarked me on the run. So even I don't know what the modifiers yet are and stuff, so we're going to jump into this. I don't know if there's any way, like run history, daily victory, the 5th of the 7th month, so July 5th. So you can see that's my last run, so I haven't done any other runs, so it's not like I'm cheating or doing anything weird here. I just want to point that out. That's the 4th of July, which we lost the daily. That's the 5th of July, the daily one yesterday. There is no more dailies, so this is the last one that was available. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to the continue option. Hopefully it will not fuck up my daily and will still give me a score. I don't know. Okay, so time for a challenge. As you can see right in the beginning, normal, or I was going to say normal cards, but 50 cards apparently, so I guess it's the hoarded, not the hoarded, insanity daily. We got the cursed run, which I like a lot, and we have big game hunt, which I also like a lot. So two things here. We have 4 energy to play around with, something to keep in mind, and the fact that there's more elites mean good scores, so probably very high scores today if I had to guess. And curse means we're going to get a lot of strength from cursed chests, so taking stuff like claws, a claw deck will be really strong, but that's going to be pretty much impossible with this. Having 50 cards like this means a claw deck is pretty impossible. I just look right off the bat. We've got aggregate double energy already right off the bat. Defrag, another aggregate. Oh my word. We've got another double energy. Oh my word. Okay, so we've got like 3 double energies in the deck and 3 aggregates in the deck. So we pretty much have like a Tempest deck right now. We need like Tempest or something. We have 1 Seek. We need multiple Seeks if we're gonna make this work. But right now we have Hologram, which is good. We got a good deck for Storm, Tempest, anything along the lines of giving us using a lot of energy, like multicast, etc. So right off the bat, I think this dailies must today granted. Leave. I don't know what I did, but hopefully I didn't lose anything. I think people got very high scores in today's data figure. So let's look at the routes. Alarms. Ambulance. I'm kind of busy in the middle of recording right now. Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3, Elite 4. Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3, Elite 4. Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3. Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 2 elites on that route. So we probably want to take one of the 4 elite routes. We just have to decide which one. These both have bonfire options, so I could do that. For now, I think question marks being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can not get 5, 6 because we have to do 2 leads. So we can get like 1, 2, 3, 4 question marks. So we're gonna start here regardless. So we just need to decide from this point on where we're gonna go. So looking at this right now, it's not the greatest opening hand. So we'll start off with a loop and machine learning, and in our turn. We don't have any orb creation as it is right now, which is kind of bad. Like if we had 1 orb, we won this. So we double energy, which is going to allow us to meteor strike. Wait, we should use wait. What? I'm a little bit confused right now. We should claw. Do we double? I mean, we might have double energy. Again, that's going to matter. We can defrag and then we can meteor strike. So we got 3 energy. We can cast 3 energies like 4 times and get 12 energy, but that's pointless. No defense, no defense, no defense. Kind of hard. Ooh. Wait, do we have ice cream? Why do we have 8 energy? Oh, we get... Okay, of course. Let's go for the ice. I think you have to echo form here. White noise. Gave us hello world. And I guess you claw again. And you just tank all the damage in the world because we get 0 block cards in our deck? Okay. Okay. That's a little bit of a problem. So remember, whatever we cast first is going to be cast twice. So beam starting twice is good because the first beam star will apply the block and the next beam star will apply more block, and thus there will be a lot of block involved in the situation. Heat skins, machine learning, creative. Oops, I mean we're just playing everything right now, but Oh, what amount of energy you have. Okay, okay, I see how this can be strong. I see how, so what do we need? We need defensive cards. So like these cards, I'll take Sweeping Beam because it's card draw, but all those cards are bad. With 63 HP, I'm a bit worried about question marks, so I'm gonna go for, what's this 3 question mark? This is, I'm gonna go for the 2 question mark path maybe. Try that out. So Aggravate is huge, Defragment is kind of huge. I guess we Claw, and then we can do nothing because we have nothing. It's so frustrating. We need an orb creation because we're gonna tank it trading damage. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use Rebound on Vulnerable. Oh, because I don't actually have the energy for Scrape, so I've misplayed that definitely. This is really going really bad right now. We can do this, I guess. We can do that. There's double energy. We'll double energy. It's not enough to do the other thing. So we'll strike, I guess, and end our turn. Yo, this could be. We could lose this daily actually very easy now I think about it. Now I look at it, I'm like, yeah, this daily could go down pretty quickly. Because if we don't get the right card draw, we just get wrecked. So I think another hologram is definitely good for the deck. I will go for question mark here because I'm a bit worried about... Oh crap. You swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On close inspection, it's not a statue but a statuesque gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face, let me touch, maybe trade. Lose 10 max HP gain 75%. 50% good face, 50% bad face. Trade. So this is like a gamble. This is horrible. This is like a gamble. I'm gonna gamble. We got, you feel more talkative. For me, oh yes. You see one of his arms flicker and your face in his hands. Your face has been swapped. Nice face. Cultist, headpiece. You feel more talkative. What does it do? But what does it do? Caca. Okay. But what does it do? You don't tell. It gave me 3 block. They gave me 3 block. No, hologram gave me 3 block. What the fuck does Caca do? Game? Let's recycle the Echo Form. Beam Cell, hologram. Let's bring back Chaos Orb. Let's use Chaos Orb. Use hologram. Let's bring back Heatskins. Let's use Amplify Heatskins. Let's use Seek to seek out... Multicore. Seek out Multicore. No, wait, we don't have a lot of enemies actually. Seek out Claw. Oh, actually, we should probably get a block. Let's get Conserve Energy. Play Conserve Energy. What does this car do? I don't even know. All I know is this run is actually not that good right now, and we are kind of in a bit of a problem. We're kind of in a little bit of a problematic situation. I am truly a little bit worried about this run. Like, it's really weak. Again. Which seems impossible, but it is. It's 2 really weak dailies in a row. Okay, this needs to make up for it. Hyper Beam. Same thing. All for 1. Okay. Exhaust. It's 1 exhaust. 2 exhaust. 3 exhaust. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exhaust cards, and powers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 powers. How much exhaust did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 19 of our 52 cards go away. And then 0 cards left with is 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 0 cards, so all for 1 is not the right choice. Loop is not good, Jack of Trades is not good. All of these are just kind of bad, except for Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam could be good to get us through the first floor. So I'm going to take it. But there's a kind of like a awkward situation. I will fight this elite, even though I think it might be a bad idea. It was guaranteed a bad idea. We Doom and Gloom, obviously. Use Recursion. And then you use you end your turn, I guess, because it really doesn't matter what you do here. End turn. What does Kakar do, game? You feel more talking about? They don't tell me what it does. Is the problem. I'll play auto shields because it's really good. So now we could either use creative AI, which is a power, or I'm gonna use creative AI. I think it doesn't do damage, but I think it might be good for like building up our future. So we're gonna get vulnerable now, which is very scary. Okay, so we have very little cards that we can actually play right now. Seek is huge. What do we want to even get from Seek? Well, let's vulnerable him first. Now, what do we want to get from Seek? Either a way to completely block all incoming. Multicast. If we had upgraded Seek, we could have got multicast, and we could have got some form of energy creation, because then we could have hit him for 18 times. We're gonna have to do. Okay, so multicast will do 18 times 2. 18 times 2. Aggregate could be. Aggregate is probably the right choice, but our rest of our hand is just powers. I guess we could get a lot of card draw out of it. So I'm gonna go for aggregate or double energy. Maybe 6 cards. I think aggregate's best. Aggregate. Then you play Heatskins and you play Echo Form. You play Machine Learning and you play Machine Learning. You play White. You play Claw. And we're just gonna take 18 damage because I didn't block it all. Okay. This is a very. This daily is going very bad right now. Right now, this daily is going beyond bad. We're actually in a pretty bad position, and I'm very worried. I'm actually pretty worried right now about the position we're in. We need to. Will Hyper Beam kill? Hyper Beam does 25 plus extra 50% damage. Hyper Beam should kill. And if it doesn't kill, we'll use one of the attacks. Which we have. Okay. That was very bad. Very, very bad. Electrodynamics is not even an option. Okay, so if we go here. If we do this, we only get 3 elites. If we go like this, we'll get 4 elites. But we're not going to rest up before this elite. It's a bit of a gamble. It's a bit of a gamble. You know, I think I'll do 3 elites on this run. It's fine. I want to upgrade Seek, but I think I'll do 3 elites. Upgrade 200 cards, hit Seek, and then I'll hit Seek. Hit Storm though. It means we're going to have always Storm in opening hand. Got our first curse. It's not a curse I care about too much. And I will now upgrade Seek. Because Seek is going to be the game-winning card in this run. 100% guarantee. So now we start with Storm, which is kind of good because we do have a power synergy deck going right now. If we go for this elite, we're committing to these elites, and we cannot change that ever. So that's something to keep in mind. So Storm right off the bat. Compile driver. This guy. Oh, we have nothing to compile driver. Shit. Use the explosion. I guess use Heatskins and then use Hologram for just some block. So you're not going to perfect this elite, but at least we might not take too much damage from this. We need lots of block now, so that is not what I needed, game. So I'm just going to be the first one to tell you, this chill is so big for us. I want to Echo Form more than anything in life right now, but I think I have to go Electrodynamics for the hope that we can sneak out a little sneaky victory. So we're going to take 3 here. That's not that bad. 3 is not that bad considering where we could have been. 3 is not that bad considering where we could have been. Auto shields immediately. And then let's Thunder Strike all of them. Because that's apparently how that works. Okay, we took a hit. We took a hit. Data Disc is okay. Amplifies fine. If but that doesn't even exhaust. I guess having multiple multicast is good because we have like a power deck. I'm very, very, very worried about this deck. So this is like the worst case scenario for us. This is the absolute worst case scenario for us. Because I can't do anything with any of those cards. Wow. That's a worst case scenario opening hand for us. Okay, we did vulnerable ourselves. We did it in a productive manner that we could possibly kill this guy and minimize a little bit of the damage. You have to go self-repair. You need to start getting some HP back. Is the Gremlin guy? This is really bad for us. So I'm going to go for Storm, Bias Cognition, Rebound, Auto Shield. So that I have a block next turn, just in case I need it. Okay, aggregate. Double. Oh wait, we don't want to do that. I messed up big time. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. We could die in this right now. You gotta aggregate. Do this. Do this. Do that. Do this. There we go. That buff is huge. Okay. Leap this so we can swift them. We can double energy. Auto stack. Okay, he's dead. We won't. Buff will stop us taking damage. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Whetstone. Hit beam sound claw. That's not bad. Give me more electrodynamics. That card's really good. So we haven't perfected anything this round, which worries me. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'll go for heat skins into storm. Do self repair. Very big card, and then I'll end my turn. So the self repair is huge for us. It's huge. Beam cells into go for the ice, into loop, into multicast. 212 HP enemies are a little bit of a problem, but electrodynamics will take care of it very quickly for us. There's no reason to seek out anything because we have no more heals. Boot sequence I will take. Boot sequence is going to be very important for us. I will heal here obviously. As much as I want to upgrade cards, there's nothing I really care about too much. So okay, so obviously the right play here is to go claw first because that's just good. Storm this and then creative AI this. And I'll hold off on the attack for now. Okay. Let's think. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. So we can go aggregate, double energy, bias cognition. All 19 times 8, 19 times 13 will kill him, right? 100%. 100% sure 19 times 13 kills him. There's no way he survives. Now that is what I'm talking about. Oh baby, sexy, perfect. Fruit juice is huge. I think you go buffer here, but I'm not sure. Remove 2 cards, Pandora's box, transform all strikes and defense. Do I even have strike and defense? I do not have strike and defense. Or runic dome. I think you go empty cage. And you actually just remove anything that's not 100% amazing in this deck right now. I think we literally going to go empty cage. We're going to remove 2 cards that are not 100% amazing. So what 2 cards are not 100% amazing for us? Consume, we probably never want. Lock-on's kind of bad. Meteor Strike is 50-50. Parasite and Regret, I don't care about either of them too much. Regret maybe. I want 5 curses though for the bonus on the score. I think you get rid of... We have extra damage, so lock on means nothing. And consume means nothing for me. I think those 2 cards are pointless for what we're trying and what our deck is doing. So, okay, we want to definitely try and attempt to fight as many elites as possible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So those are all 2. This is 3. This is 3. This is 3. This is 4. This is 4. So there's only 4 no matter what part. This is a shop on it, so I kind of like this part, but it's got quite a lot of elite fights right after each other. But you know what's nice about that elite fights? Excuse me, is the fact that there's bonfires in between them, so I kind of like them. So I'm gonna start this side. I'm gonna drink this immediately, 100%. I'm not even gonna have to question that. I wish I had a power, but I don't. Seeker's gonna get me though. Let's go get aggregate and let's just get echo form, I guess. Use aggregate, use echo form, and then use multicast. Nice. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Tempest is huge, so I will definitely take it. Get Jacks? No, thank you. Now, do I want to go to a shop right now? I have 300 money. I have a ton of money for that shop because of all the leads. So let's go to the shop. It gives us more variety. Got Hand of Greed. Deals 20 damage. If this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 20 gold. Okay. Mayhem. At the start of your turn, pay the top card of your draw pile. That's scary. Recursion. Mayhem is scary. Pantograph is good for heal for the boss. Wafer gives us more max HP. Dex just gives us 1 Dex, which doesn't really matter. Just looking at these right now, none of these except for maybe FTL really fit my archetype. Is there a card I want to remove from this deck? That is this something we get in this deck, and I mean, I see it, I'm like, ugh, that's a problematic draw. You know what I mean? Is there such a card? Is there a card when I draw it? I'm very sad to see it. This normal basic strike, basically. So you know what, let's go, and let's although we want to keep as many cards we want for aggregate, I guess, so maybe we don't want to remove any cards. Block is important, so just having one dex for free is always nice. So I think I'll take the dex, and I'm going to take a FTL because it could potentially get us cards. Or reprogram could set up some stuff potentially for us. Now we only have 5 money left, which is a bit scary, but it's okay. So we're going to do the same type of thing. We're going to storm it up in here. We're going to use the strike, because we can, the boot sequence, the hologram, and then I guess use a strike again since you have enough block already. We got one of his armor stacks down. That's okay. We got a storm out. Having a late storm is kind of like critical for our entire strategy right now, so I'm very happy to see it. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to evoke these right now. I don't want to use that either, so I'm just going to pass. Okay, let's see what we got going here. So there's the seek. So what do we want to seek in? We want to seek out aggregate and double energy, right? And you use aggregate, and then you use double energy, and then you just use 10%. It should die. We think it dies. There we go. Okay, so we got the good old-fashioned lightning deck going. Steam Bear is a block, so you know what? Join the party. No, I will not get 5 apparitions and lose 50% of max HP. I don't think anyone ever takes that because I've never seen that to be worth it. Okay, so this opening hand is just bad, straight up with bat. But we do have Storm, which is good. We have White Noise, so we use it for self-repair, which gives us a Storm counter. We're going to use the boot sequence. We've got 11 block. It's not enough to stop the damage I'm taking. Even if we add 8 block to that, let's add this attack on, see what we get. We get a cold snap. That's kind of big, actually. So now we got 14 blocks. We can stop one of you and one of you, and that's 6 left from here. So there's no way, absolutely zero way to perfect this out using Snake Oil. So let's go for it. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So I think defrag this and then charge back to this. So now we've got 19 block plus 4, it's 25 block. It's not going to be enough to get a perfect, but you know, at least it'll keep us alive slightly longer, which is really, really big. Or recycle FTL, because FTL is pretty much trashed here at this point. Bias conditions, amazing. Sweeping is amazing. Not another sweeping. You know what? I have enough energy. Let's do it. Another aggregate. Why not? I'll use it, chill. It's going to give me infinite block and it's going to do a lot of damage in some places. So this is good. We took 1 hit on this elite, so no perfect for us, unfortunately. But so far, so good. We have a deck here that could potentially do something. So I'm only 70-ish% worried. And as long as we can get these self-repairs out, we should be in a good place. This is definitely a core surge situation, I think. And now we get to upgrade some cards. So this is very important. We need to see. What do you become? 0. That's huge. What does Bias Condition become? 5. That's pretty big too. What does Meteor Strike do? It's more damage. It's not actually that important. Hologram is good. Auto Shields. More block is good. Evoke Plus is really good. Better Electrodynamics is good. Better Self-Repair could be good. Better Buffer could be good. Better Boot Sequence could be huge. Better Reprogram. Better Tempest. Better Electrodynamics. Better Aggregate. If the problem with upgrading aggregate is I'm going to have to start like planning my aggregate fetches. Upgraded Echo Form is probably the way we're going to go, so we don't lose it in case of a worst case scenario. At least we can bring it back with Hologram potentially in the future. So I think this is the right play, but we won't know until it's time. You know, this is probably the worst opening hand. We should have at least used one of the blocks to not lose our perfect straight off the bat. Just maybe. You don't have to, of course. It's your choice. But I'm just going to advise you that just possibly that might have been the right choice. I should have used double energy first. Electrodynamics this. Reboot. Good. Double energy again. Kind of doesn't work how I thought it did, does it? Let's go for boot sequence. And let's go hologram. We had nothing hologram. And let's just get rid of the guys doing a lot of damage. And end our turn. So we're gonna take a bit of damage here. We lost our perfect already, so it doesn't matter too much. But these were still very just really dumb plays on my side. Let's be honest with each other. Like, we can all be honest that I misplayed that 100%. So probably should have used. Remember, we should probably use double energy right off the get-go. Just FYI, just saying. It could potentially be good. I'm gonna amplify loop here, which means thunder's gonna kick in and do a stang. And I'm gonna multicast. Well, multicast will do 2, so this will get evoked twice. This will evoke it 2 times. So these do exactly the same. This one costs 1 less mana. So, will you die to Tempest? You will not die. So let's block. And you know what? Let's use a chill. It gives us just 3 free block, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna take quite a bit of damage here. Luckily, we did take the path that had quite a few heals. Now all we need to do now is actually stop misplaying so much, and we'll win the game, which will be very nice. Uneasing top. Interesting. A second echo form. A little bit more interesting. Let's take it. Curse. Excuse me, I got a beta curse. Excuse me, game. I got a beta curse. What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me? What is this? Unplayable at the end of your turn, gain 1 fail. Oh my god, shame. 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 Someone watched a little bit too much Game of Thrones, that's what I'm saying. Oh, this is huge. This is very big. So you seek out. Oh, this is so important that we play this correctly. You seek out. We don't have an upgraded aggregate, right? 6 aggregate. 6 aggregate. So you seek out an aggregate. Thing is, I don't think we can kill him in 1 turn, even if we use this combo that I'm planning to use. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Tempest here. Actually, I'm gonna take Tempest here instead of multicast. So now we need to plan this a little bit. What we need to go aggro first. Storm, white noise, creative AI, boot sequence. We actually don't have enough block to keep the perfect. That is the most painful experience that I could experience in my whole life. Lose the perfect by taking exactly 1 damage. Wow, game. You did me dirty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Congratulations. You did me officially dirty. We have no blocks, so this is really bad. Okay, so we're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. We're gonna take no damage. Thank goodness. We're about to take a lot of damage, guys. Give me another amplifier. So now we don't need to actually rest here. We can upgrade. What would we want to upgrade though? Oh, making aggregate better would be good. Starting to upgrade the double damage would be good. Upgrading the multicast would be good. Upgrading the Tempest might be good. Upgrading the Tempest is probably what we want to do. Upgrading these energies to 0 though are massive. So I'm gonna start trying to get that happening, but let's be honest, it's gonna be a long road. Okay, let's try not instantly lose our perfect, just possibly. Maybe. We can try. It's difficult, I know. But if we try really, really hard and we believe in ourselves, we could do it. So we have 1 counter thing there, which is really cool. So we're gonna get failed next turn. I actually think you go Echo Form Charge Battery. As much as you would want to play like really cool stuff, I think that's the play. We need this Gremlin to die next turn or we're in a bad place. Electrodynamics would be huge, and we got it. As I said, Electrodynamics would be huge, because I knew for a fact that I'll play Steam Ray just to take less damage from Regret. I knew for a fact that we'll play twice because Echo Form, so I definitely think I played that correctly. So I'm very happy with where we are right now. FTL, double FTL, use another FTL. Parasite. Parasite's okay. Of all the possible things we have, Parasite's one of the least offensive, I find. And I know that sounds really weird. Offensive? What do you mean offensive? What does that even mean? Well, you understand what I'm trying to say. I think we actually just get the aggregate. We use the aggregate so we can play all of these cards. because these cards are awesome to play for us, I mean, because we can channel infinite lightning. Okay, so we have electrodynamics, so these guys are F'd, let's all be honest with each other, but I will make sure they're F'd and I'll do it properly, so there we go. I'm not sure if we perfected that. I actually have no idea, I wasn't paying attention. Blue candle is huge. Give me more buffers, it's fine. I'm gonna upgrade another double energy. Actually, starting to upgrade aggregates might be good. It's either aggregates or double energy you want to upgrade here. We've got way more double energies though. I'm gonna start upgrading aggregates now, but now we have to look for aggregate plus when we use the seek. I'm gonna go to the shop, definitely the amount of money I have, because we might get a seek. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh yeah, they changed Mind Blast. What do I do? I mean, it's fucking 60 something damage for 1 energy. How do I... What is this? Twist the fella. At the start of each combat, apply 4 poison to all enemies. Excuse me? That is amazing for the temper, for the silent. Crap! I don't need Mind Blast, but that's like fucking literally 60 something damage for free. But I don't need it though. But it's free damage. And I've got 1 trillion holograms in my deck. I'm going to take Mind Blast and I'm going to remove a card. And the card I remove might be a little bit controversial. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to remove Hyper Beam. If I can ever find it. I'll tell you why. Because we have an easy top. Which means we have like... Oh fuck it, give me Sage. We have a 1% chance. Like, literally. I'm going to Smith. I don't think I need... to upgrade to Mr. What are you? You just split twice. You don't become free. You become cheaper. You become 2, which is kind of big. We should actually look at all our powers that we play, like creative AI, bias cognition. I know that doesn't get J-Frag, doesn't get less as well. Anything that gets less, pretty much, is what we after. Like white noise for free could be so big. Electrodynamics though is my boy. We all know that. Another static discharge, getting 2 lightning when you take damage is good. But I think we either want to upgrade a double energy here. You know what, I'm going to actually upgrade Aggregate to 5 because I'll tell you why. We've got 70 cards in this. Aggregate gives us a lot of energy. A. B. Or get rid of Regret right off the bat because I don't want to see Regret. So Storm it. Mind Blasted. We should have probably Vulnerable, then we could have done like an extra 30 something damage. Okay, so I was worried about this. I was literally worried about this exact situation. Let's use this and we can like... Okay, we want the power. We don't want these two. Confirm. So do that. Get the free power, self-repair. Buffer can stop 1. So base case scenario, we're gonna stop 7 damage of buffer. Well, this lightning could hit this guy at the end, and then we'll still only stop 7 damage buffer. But I think stopping 7 damage of buffer is better. Oh, we have uneasing top. So if we could have just had some form of energy creation, would have been fine. So we lost our perfect right off the bat. That really kills me inside my soul. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually gonna use hologram here, and I'm gonna go fetch reprogram, and I'll tell you why. Because I want very specific cards to start showing up. I'll use another one to go get a Mind Blast, just so I can take out this good sir. And I'm gonna use the loop, and I'm gonna end my turn. So we didn't perfect the collector. We need electrodynamics drop. Okay, there's our double energy. Finally. Let's use a go for the eyes. Let's use one of these powers. Let's use a little bit of sweep action. A little bit of aggregate action. Some creative AI action. And this is what I was talking about. The uneasing top situation could have happened. And it happened. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what I was after. And I was like, if I can just get this to work, I could infinitely have a deck that runs forever. Of course, we need the energy to maintain this. So there's a little bit of a risk involved. But if we can just get like a couple of those double energies that I have in the deck, or a couple of those aggregates to sharp, which I unfortunately didn't, we could technically go forever, right? That's what I understand about this deck. Interesting. Very interesting. We've got a brand new approach on how we could play this deck completely. You aggregate. It doubles. You bias cognition. And you say goodbye. So we took like 1 hit on the... Okay, we get it. We took like 1 hit on the guy. Reboot is huge for us, right? Okay, All for One is starting to look tempting too, but I think reboot is what we want. Confirm. What you got here? You can no longer smith at rest sites. Double energy is upgraded. How many more double energies we have? We have upgraded aggregate, upgraded seek. We need more seeks in this deck. More aggregate. Now we have 1 double energy, 2 double energy that can be upgraded to 0, which is actually fucking amazingly useful for us. I kind of think we want to upgrade. We'll start with more energy. I would take the more. Let me start with the. At least we have an orb then. At least we have an orb. Ooh, Time Lord. Interesting. Very interesting. So elite, 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 elite. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So that route has 2. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. So the route that has 4 elites is this route. We have no other route to take. I don't think a shop is necessary right now. So I'm going to go for this route like this to this elite. And then I can decide if I want to get 3 elites or 4 elites. I think that's fine. We've got something interesting going on right now. It's not the greatest situation we find ourselves in, but we've got an interesting something happening. Well, let's storm, defrag, right? Mind blast, root sequence. We'll take 1 from regret. We should probably exhaust it because now it's just not in our deck anymore, which is probably better. Okay, what do we get next hand? Okay. So we got a self-repair, which is okay. Got a reboot, so I'm going to play it. Aggregate. Amplify. Let's go for the weakness in the claw. Play stack, and now we're going to start cycling through. Multicast for some energy, I assume? Wait, how did that work? We multicasted the energy relic. Did I just break the game? Was the game just broken? Because I don't want to be like cocky or anything, but I think I just broke the game. Holy shit! If we multicast the energy relic, we will get infinite energy. Do I understand this correctly? Is my brain telling me I'm correct? We can rebound aggregate. Let's go for this question mark. As you try to make your way to twisted pathways. Okay, we're getting madness, which is kind of bad, I guess. And it's a card we don't want to see in the deck, pretty much. Okay, so storm it, claw it, FTL it. Probably should have FTL earlier. Mind blast it, reboot it, rebound it, bias cognition it, and turn. Okay. Okay. Doom and gloom it. 10%. Okay, that was easy. Okay. Recursion plus Corbin plus or... I'm gonna go... Oh, draw 2 cards though. This is free. Let's take the free card instead. We've got this weird type of like uneasy top, almost infinite energy creation thing going right now. So I kind of want to work on that. See if I can get that going. So that'll be great. It'll be really great. Get double energy. Amplify. Cover the eyes. Cause search. Stack. Madness. Tempest. Enter. Okay, we didn't really get anything going there. That's okay. We killed 1 guy off. Double energy. Scrape. Beam cell. This. Electrodynamics. Echo form. Reboot. Defrag. Electrodynamics. Multicast. Okay, I like it. We've got something definitely going here right now. Rip and tear is fine, but none of those were really anything I was interested. I'll definitely fight for Relic, baby. 100%. It was never a question of mine. So you storm up immediately, you will multicast immediately, and you will take out the big daddy. Take out the big daddy boy as soon as possible. Use that. And we can multicast for infinite energy. Well, not infinite energy, but a lot of energy, which is going to allow us to do a lot of really cool things that I like. So let's get rid of this and keep the rest. Amplify is great. Recursion plus is great. Sweeping thing is kind of great / bad. Multicast is kind of bad for us, actually. Now I think about it. Multicast is the only card that really doesn't work with what we are trying to do in our deck, which is actually interesting. was kind of hoping for... Ooh, sorry. I think co-edit is now the time. Okay, so 4 elites is what I think we're going to go for, because I feel really strong. I feel really strong. Okay, so straight up off the bat, do this. Then do this. Then do this. Then go Mind Blast. Then go Boot Sequence. Co-edit. Aggregate. Reboot. Double Energy. FTL. FTL. Meteor Strike. Auto Shields. We have 35 energy to play around with. We can go forever. Creative AI. Hologram. Bring back Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike him. Buffer. Reboot. If we get the right hand, we can actually just go forever. FTL. Madness. Chaos. Go for the eyes. Shame. Meteor Strike. Okay. If we get the right opening hand, we can actually go forever. Give me Core Surge, it's fine. We can actually just go forever. Give me the right opening hand, we can go for literal ever. It's so interesting. This is so interesting in my opinion. I actually am kind of in love with this right now. Okay, so I think you start with Storm no matter what. I'm going to use Thinking Ahead. It gave me Aggregate, which is great. Let's put the Boot Sequence back. Let's use the Aggregate immediately. I think you go for the FTL play. You go for the Claw play. You go for the Mind Blast play because there's a lot of damage. You go for Reboot play. You go Echo Form. You go this. You go for the Strike. You go for the Compile Driver. Let's go Recursion. Gives me a lot of energy. Let's go for Play the Clumsy. Let's use the Dual Cost. Stack it up in here. Chill it up in here. Scrape it up in here. FTL it up in here. Recycle up in here. Multicast it up in here. Gives us infinite energy once again. Oh my goodness, what is this deck? I'm using top defect deck OP. Is this what I understand? Weapon Terror, I guess. Give me the Aggregate and Electrodynamics. Bias Condition. Just play the Shame card. Play Self Repair. Play Echo Form again. Play Hologram. Go fetch Aggregate. Use Aggregate. Play Shame again. Play Double Energy. Play White Noise. Get Bias Condition. Creative AI. Claw. What is this deck? How is this balanced, game? How I just like one shot at the freaking head like he made nothing to me. Absolutely made nothing. Okay, we're getting a little bit. Ooh, pain's bad for us. We're getting a little bit out of control with our what's we call it? This is a hard one. I think you still go Storm into or Mind Blast immediately, obviously. Sweeping Strike. Let's play Dark Shackles because we can. Let's play Amplify and Defragment. Boot Sequence. Heat Skins. Machine Learning. Sick. Get an Aggregate and get a... Where the fuck is Tempest? Am I blind? Is this what's happening? We'll just get Aggregate. Fuck it. Double Aggregate. We're gonna have infinite energy. We can't lose. We physically can't lose. As long as we get the right opening hand, we win the game. We win the game with the right opening hand. This is ridiculous. What is this about to do? Storm. Close the eyes. Mind Blast. Well, this is kind of funny because I actually can't play all the cards for like the first time ever. Use this, use this, use this, use this, use this. Hey, give it energy back. Hey, we can keep the cycle going, motherfuckers. Oh my goodness. Madness. Machine Learning. Amplify Creative AI. Oh my goodness, even on the worst opening hand I've seen in a while, it's still amazing. Like all of those are actually bad. Oh, shop is good. Frozen Eye, when viewing your drop bar, the cards that are now shown in order. That could be good. Master Strategies is probably better. Fuck me, I don't know what to take here. Time Lord is the only one that kind of fucks my strategy because I can't infinite combo. So it's probably some kind of really good defense. So give me... Wait, we want a card removal pain, right? I mean, we're never going to play enough cards to kill ourselves with pain. Let's be honest with each other. Frozen Eye, I don't think is what I want. If I want to take anything, I'll take the Vajra. It's fine. I'll take the stack. I'll take the F-Town. I'll take the Claw, but I can't. So I guess I'll take the leap and move on. Man, I don't think like we could get this strong. This is a new level of strength that I haven't actually experienced too often. So I'm very excited about it, in all honesty. I hate that I have to play Boots of Wednesday, but that's fine. Kinda need Aggregate to show up right now. Echo Foam, shut up. Echo Foam was not the ethereal, so that's good. So we didn't kill someone in the first turn, which scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little bit worried right now that I didn't one-shot an enemy. I thought, I just assumed all fights were gonna be one turn. I was obviously incorrect. Look, all we need to do is just make sure we put up enough block on the first turn, or on the first 2-ish turns against the Time Lord, and we won't take damage to him, and then we will win. Emotion Shift, I mean, that's fine. You gotta go for Rainbow, right? Let's go question mark here. Continuing, Bye Barrage. I don't need no Barrage, it's fine. Now we need to upgrade something. I wish I got more Seeks. All this deck needed to be amazing was more Seeks. More Seeks in this deck was amazing. Do you give me 2 cards? Nope, you don't. What do we need? What do we need? Probably some form of defense would be very good. I think we actually want to just upgrade a double energy here to make it cost free. Because at the point we're getting, we only have 1 double energy that costs something. So almost every time we see double energy, we're in a good place. Okay, we want to be more careful about how we play our cards though. So start off with Storm. Let's play the trip, keep it going, and then I think you actually go for the Mind Blast here. And you just end your turn right there. I think that was the right play. 39 damage. Okay, so double energy is the thing. Madness, Doom and Gloom, Reboot. That's 7 cards played. Okay, so we need to either kill him here, which is plausible with Seek. We can actually kill him here. We can kill him here. Double energy. Maybe not kill him. I don't think we can kill him actually. I could Seek Buffer. Seek. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should give us infinite energy pretty much, right? Wait, we don't keep the energy anyway, so I did a stupid play. I forgot we don't actually keep the energy, we don't have ice cream. So that energy means nothing. I misplayed, I'm sorry. We don't keep the energy, we don't have ice cream, so that was just a stupid play, it did nothing. Okay, well, lesson learned. Play White Noise, play Amplify, play Hello World. Now we play Reboot. Interesting. I made a few misjudgments of what I could actually accomplish in the deck, and I'm paying the price for it a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of that curse because that curse is very frustrating. I'm gonna go for this. Mind Blast. Enter. He's gonna shield now. He's gonna heal now. So if we can kill him here, we can still win the run. Is there any way we can seek out Mind Blast? He's not vulnerable any longer. We can seek out Mind Blast. I don't think it kills him though. I think Bias Condition is definitely a play. We've got 3 more plays. Well, Mind Blast does quite a lot of damage, so let's seek out Mind Blast. It does enough damage that it could be worthwhile. Okay, so he's going to heal himself to half, so we're not going to get the kill here. Our vulnerable went away though, which is kind of big. We got a lot of energy to play around with though, so we can go for something like... Get rid of the pain, obviously. Let's go for the electrodynamics play. Let's go for rebound, the recursion play. Charge battery. And then poison him, I guess, so we can start getting something done. I don't think we'll die to this, but I'm also kind of a little bit worried we're actually not going to be able to beat him now. I think I tried too hard for the perfect, and I messed up trying so hard for the perfect. But I think it was a gamble we had to take. I'm going to FTL here, obviously. Okay, I'm going to recursion here, obviously. Okay, so now how much damage do we need to do? We need to do 75. These do 11. It will not be enough with that. Compound travel will do more. Echo form. Barrage. Okay. We're going to take some damage here, but he's dead, so it's fine. Never mind, he's dead. We're not going to take any damage. We didn't perfect the Time Lord, which is bad. We also didn't under 45 minutes, which is also bad. So I mean, our score's not going to be great, but it's a win. 1,257. Probably top 1,000, definitely not top 100. Victory. Continue. We got Speedster apparently for under a minute. Cyclopedia stuff, Curses, Perfect, Overkill, Champion, and Combo. If it wasn't the Time Lord, we could have probably comboed out and killed anyone. Dono and Decker. I think we killed Dono and Decker. What's his name would have been hard. Oh yeah, yeah, we're not going to place too well. 1,938. Yeah, I didn't think we are going to place too well. We didn't get enough perfects in that at all. Very interesting one. Like at one point I felt like we could infinite. At one point I think I removed the right cards to infinite. I don't know what the frick cultist headpiece does, by the way. I just go caw and I do nothing. So I don't know what the fuck's up with that, but this was very interesting. This is literally the first real infinite deck I've encountered. If you get the right starting hand, the right starting 4 or 5 cards, I feel like you can literally infinite. You can actually just infinite. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Be interested to see, but that's great because now we have 3 wins and 3 losses, so we've evened it out on the 6th of July. 3 wins and 3 losses, so it's not going too bad. Very soon these wins will skyrocket into higher amounts, but for now that's going to be the end of this episode of Slay the Spire. Thank you so very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out a lot, and I super appreciate it. I'll see you on the next daily run where we try to place a little bit better, but for now we're focusing a little bit more on getting the win, and that was an interesting daily. We tried something a little bit different. I don't know if Mind Blast was truly the right move or not. I think it saved us a lot of HP and stuff on the 3rd floor, maybe, but I don't know. They've changed it now in a way that it actually isn't OP anymore, which is good. Obviously, it's good that it's not OP. You can't just say, oh, I got Mind Blast, I win the run. No, no, no. It doesn't work like it anymore. But now, you actually have to play around Mind Blast and think. Because I think I got to upgrade a Mind Blast, if I'm correct. Yeah, I got to upgrade a Mind Blast. The normal Mind Blast, I think, costs 2 and isn't innate. Or it is innate and it costs 2 and then you upgrade it to cost 1. So you always start Mind Blast with a new Mind Blast, which is kind of good, except it costs 2. But 2 is usually going to hit for about 10 damage plus, which is more than most 2 damage skills kind of hit for in the early game. And late game they're going to hit for like 30 damage for 2 energy, and 2 energy for 30-ish damage is always going to be good no matter how you look at it. So I'm not too worried about that, but I think we had a very interesting idea. We just implemented it wrong. What I should have done is instead of using the multicast on the energy, I should have attempted to get the Thunder Orb up front so I could use it on the Thunder Orb, because if we had Ice Cream, it would have been great, but we didn't have Ice Cream. So the energy didn't carry over, so there was no way to make use of that. So the one play I did was a complete wasted play, where I could have done potential damage, I could have done potential setup, I could have done a lot of things, and instead I just did get me a shit ton of energy that I can't use. So there was a big misplay on the Time Lord, but I don't think we would have perfected him regardless, so I'm okay with that. For now, that's going to end this episode. I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire dailies, where we will be trying our best to play slightly better than 1,900 and something. For now though, I'll see you next time.